what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Amber, and as you can see by the title, like I finally went to the hair salon after 7 years. Girl, this was long overdue, okay? I needed to go so bad, but I didn't want to go, okay? During those 7 years, I always cut my hair myself. And it showed because I don't trust hairstylists. Anyways, this is my new haircut. Okay, I'm so happy how it turned out. I went to a curly hair salon in my area. I live in Belgium, in the Antwerp area. So, you know, if you live in the Antwerp area in Belgium or in the Netherlands, girl, the stylist that I went to, she did a great job. And I'm gonna tell you all about it in this video because I'm so happy and I'm so relieved, okay? Because having a good stylist is everything. Like, I'm never gonna cut my hair myself again, ever. That was just not a good idea. You know, cutting your own hair is good for every once in a while, just to remove the split ends a little bit, you know, those little adjustments you can do to your own hair, but just, you know, shaping your hair, like having a good haircut is something I personally cannot do myself, okay? But I did that during those 7 years, and like I said, it showed. Anyways, as you can see, my hair is way shorter, and that's how I like it actually, okay? Honestly, girl, you know, having long hair is cute and all of that, but it just doesn't fit my lifestyle anymore, to be honest. You know, having big, voluminous, naturally curly hair until your back is just so exhausting. For example, you know, I'm a mom and there's toys laying around everywhere. So sometimes I need to pick up toys, so I need to bend over and all my hair just goes, you know, over my head like this. And then I need to flip it back again and then do this. And oh my gosh, it's just so exhausting. No, like, it's just, it looks cool and all that, it looks cute or whatever, but it's just so exhausting. And you know, putting my hair in a bun is a whole arm workout on itself. Detangling my hair in the shower takes me like 20 minutes, whatever. Like, I'm just over having extremely long hair. Like, it's cute, whatever, like, it's cute, yeah, I know, but I personally find that it just doesn't fit me anymore. I like having medium length hair. Like, it's just so convenient. Literally, the other day I was doing a wash and go, by the way, I filmed it, okay, video coming this week, and styling my hair took me like maybe 5 minutes. Detangling my hair was so freaking easy and fast because I didn't have to go all the way down anymore. You know, I just have to do this now instead of this, you know, while detangling my hair. And oh my gosh, this is so heavenly. It saves me so much time and it's so easy to style now, and especially because she got rid of all the split ends, breakage, all that kind of stuff. And my hair is just super healthy right now. It curls up so beautifully, it bounces, my hair just bounces back, like my curls just are so fluffy and airy right now. It's just incredible. Girl, I'm in love. I know you can tell I'm in love with my new haircut. I'm so happy. So actually, the reason why I never went to a hair salon in 7 years is because I had a very bad experience, okay, 7 years ago when I was still relaxed. My hair was like until here. And, you know, I went to a luxury salon actually. And I told the stylist, like, can you cut my hair in a bob? And she said, yeah, sure. So she sat me in the chair. I was sitting there, and all of a sudden she pulled out the clippers. And I was like, you know, like sitting in my chair, like, girl, what are you doing? Clippers? I asked her about it, like, why are you using clippers? She turned it on and she was like, bzz.
Yeah, because your hair, it has the texture of a beard, actually.
So I sat in the chair and I was like, oh my God, she really said that. I was just like, girl, hell no. But ultimately, I let her do her thing. Wrong decision. I should have just walked off right there and then. So she cut my hair with clippers, the ends, and then later on she went and like did a little adjustments with some shears, some cutting shears, and Wrong decision, girl. Never should have let her done that. She spent like 15 minutes or something like that on my hair, like cutting my hair. And then she also washed it and all that kind of stuff. So ultimately it cost me 80 euros, which is about $100 for cutting my hair with clippers in 15 minutes. So that was the last time I was like, girl, hell to the freaking no. I'm never ever going to go to a salon again because clearly no one understands my hair. It was actually a little bit the beginning of my natural hair journey because I was so fed up with stylists, salons, doing my hair, my hair not coming out like I wanted to come out. So 1 month later, fast forward one month later, I cut all my hair off. I did my big chop because I was so done. So ultimately, I'm happy that I went to the salon and I was so fed up because that led me to the point where I'm now. So thank you, crappy stylist, if you're watching. So anyways, I was looking for a curly hairstylist for the longest time, but I couldn't find anyone. And there's this girl in my area and she started her salon a few months back. So that's when I started following her on Instagram and checking out, you know, what she does, how she cuts hair, the clients. And honestly, I liked what I see, so I went ahead and booked an appointment. So yeah, I had to wait for like a month until I could go to her salon because it's always like fully booked. Like she's booked and busy here. Like if you're in Belgium and if you want to start a curly hair salon, you're probably going to be rich in like a few years because you're always going to be booked and busy because that's so rare here. You know, it's just the whole movement is just starting here. And just now people are starting to realize, okay, there are people with curly hair on the planet, so we need to take care of them as well. But she actually started like way back and she did curly cuts at home and now she has her own salon, which is great. So I went ahead and booked an appointment and I vlogged a little bit of the appointment, just a little bit, because unfortunately, girl, my camera died in the beginning of my appointment. I was just like, wait, what? I was so sad because I wanted to like film my experience and all that kind of stuff, but I'm going to show the footage that I have in the video right now. So yeah, you can just watch what I have basically. But anyways, I'm very satisfied with how it went, and I feel like every curly stylist should do it the way she does, or at least something like it. Okay, so when I entered the room, she inspected my hair, and we talked about the routine that I have, what I do to my hair, the products that I use, what are the results that I want to see, what are my hair goals, and then she could understand like, okay, what am I going to do with her hair, how am I going to cut her hair, because she has several techniques to cut curly hair, which is great as well. So my hair was actually in a wash and go state, a 2-day-old wash and go, so my hair was pretty defined still, so she could see like the multiple textures that I had, and she could clearly see where I had like very damaged ends apparently, and just stringy ends, and some ends were just hanging there, and it was just like a little bit all over the place. So after we talked about my hair and my hair routine and all that kind of stuff, she went and did a dry cut first, okay, to roughly shape my hair, because I told her I want to get rid of at least 10 centimeters of hair, and she was like, girl, 10 centimeters in wet state or curly state, because that's the difference. I was like, girl, I need my hair to be shorter, like way shorter. I don't mind if you cut 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters. I just want my hair in layers. I want to have volume again. I wanted my hair shorter, okay? Because my hair was just kind of hanging there. Like, I'm gonna show you some footage of my hair last week, and it was very long, and I have multiple textures, so my hair was just like all over the place, right? It was just hanging there, and it was very straight. You know, I had a very even cut because, you know, during the years, I always cut my hair in a straight state when I flat ironed my hair, and that showed because my hair was very even. When I did my silk press video like a few weeks ago, it was flawless. Like, girl, my hair was looking so good, but my hair was looking so good in a straight state. But when I revert my hair back to curly, it just looks different, right? It's just not shaped in the way I want it to be in its curly state. And honestly, my hair is curly all the time. I rarely straighten my hair. So, you know, the curly state is way more important than the straight, how it looks when it's straight. So yeah, that's why I said, girl, I want layers, I want volume. It don't matter how much you cut. I just want to have like more volume and stuff. And she was like, okay, girl, I got you. So she went over to a dry cut first. And after the dry cut, she thoroughly cleansed my hair. So she did a clarifying treatment at first. Then she did a scalp scrub. Then she did a scalp massage. And then she thoroughly detangled my hair and did a deep conditioning treatment. And the way she detangled my hair was so good as well. You know, she did section per section. She twisted my hair and all that kind of stuff. So that was super nice as well. Girl, I was just so happy to not having to detangle my hair for once. It was literally the first time ever that someone else detangled my naturally curly hair. So I was just like, you know, in heaven for a second. And okay, after the detangling, she did a deep conditioning treatment and I put on a heat cap and I sat there for like 15 minutes again. So then after the deep conditioning treatment, she did a wet cut. Okay, so she cut my hair while it's wet because apparently she could see like split ends and like damaged ends better when they are wet. But the wet cut was just not something like she did, like, you know, like most stylists do. She was like very, very detailed. She literally cut millimeters off my hair to make sure that she didn't cut too much, because, you know, cutting your hair wet is just not the same as cutting your hair dry. So yeah, she really went into detail. She took her time, which was really good as well, to make sure she didn't overcut my hair. And after the wet cut, which took a little bit of time because she was like, you know, cutting curl by curl, she styled my hair with leave-in conditioner and a styling gel. And then she diffused my hair to make sure my hair was dry. And then she went ahead and did a dry cut again to shape my hair. So she went in my hair again, cutting curl by curl just to shape my hair the way it is right now. And ultimately, that took her 5 freaking hours to do. I sat in a chair for 5 hours, and I'm not mad, girl. I'm not mad because we had a good time. We were talking, we were laughing, you know, I didn't mind at all. But, you know, that showed that she really, really paid attention in what she did, and she really put detail and energy and effort into cutting curly hair. So that was something that I appreciated so much. She really, really is passionate about her clients because, girl, 5 hours is a long time. That's like getting braids, but honestly, the results is worth it. You know, the results is worth it because it was the first time ever that I went to a salon, and she had some work to do. Not gonna lie, she had a lot of work to do to really achieve the results that I wanted, which is this. It's this, like, this is exactly what I wanted. What do you guys think of my new haircut? Let me know in the comment section. And when was the last time you went to a salon to get a curly haircut? Or did you ever go to a curly hair salon, and what was your experience? So that was a little bit about my haircut. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.